Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about Medicare. So, if you have a family member, a friend, a loved one, or you yourself are already on Medicare or receiving Medicare benefits, or your spouse is, this is a very important video because I actually think I did this video in 2022. And I'm sending it out again because I went to an industry conference recently and I spoke to several financial advisors to find out that people are still not aware of this form. I've been talking about it for years, but this is a benefit or is something that you want to be aware of if you yourself are on Medicare, a spouse, a parent, a sibling, someone you care for or might end up caring for later is Medicare age or older. So it's a Medicare authorization to release information form. Now, if you're already on Medicare, this is very simple. You go to the Medicare website, you log in, and up in the top right where you sort of see your icon, you click on that, and it allows you to add those authorizations. It's sort of like a trusted contact. And basically what it is, just so you understand, Medicare is not going to allow anyone else to call about your benefits or get information about your benefits. The only person that can call is the insured, meaning the person receiving benefits. So if I wanted to help my mother because she was living with me or I was taking care of her, I can't call, even with her sitting there, unless she got on the phone and gave permission and went through a whole verification process. But what if my mother was sick, which is what I went through with a client not long ago, and my mother couldn't speak and couldn't advocate for herself and say, please talk to my daughter about my benefits so she can help me. Just so you know, it's the same with a spouse. If your spouse is receiving benefits and is at the hospital or is about to go to the hospital, or you're worried they might end up in the hospital and you want to call to get data, or you need to get data, or you need to coordinate, you're not going to be able to call just because you're married. You have to have signed this form. So if you're not the person and you can't go on and fill out the form yourself, it's very easy to find that form online. And I can also attach the link to this email, but it's an authorization to disclose personal health information release form. Okay. Now, ideally, you would name two people. The first being your spouse if you're married, and the second being the person that's in proximity closest to you that might be physically helping you. It could be an adult child. It could be a good friend, a niece, a nephew, a neighbor. So for a lot of my clients, it's their spouse and then their closest child, the child that lives closest to them physically. I have a lot of clients that don't have children. So it would be a niece, a nephew, someone you trust that's preferably 20 years younger than you, maybe 15 years younger than you. So I hope this is helpful, but I think it's really important that you get this done. I realize it seems like it's long and tedious. It's probably 5 to 10 minutes maximum. But again, I can't reiterate enough the importance of having this on file prior to needing it. Okay, so if we can help you, if you have questions, please just call the office.